Hi, welcome to another video. Coach Victor here. Today I'm going to teach you the gliding technique. I'm doing that again because I've had comments and questions on it and I needed to address it. Now there are 3 mistakes that I see a lot of people do with their gliding and I want to correct that today. Over and over again I'll repeat this. Be sure that when you're doing gliding, your hand position is correct. But two key places to look at: your head in and locking, and your legs up to the wall. But before that, the way you position your body to push, and then your push is also very important to look at. So I'll repeat that again. 2 key places to look at when you're doing gliding is your arm stretch, your head into your arms in the water to lock it, and your legs up to the wall. But before that, watch how your body is positioned before push and how you push, right? So I'm going to do the lock, but as I'm doing the lock, watch my position. So let's focus on the position for now. For many people, when they're going to do gliding to push from the wall, they're either positioning like this. This is the wrong way to set off. So don't use your back to touch the wall like this, unless you are like a pro swimmer that you can do this. You can still position like this and still be able to do gliding proper. But for you to do gliding proper, use your butt to touch the wall if you're a beginner. So my butt is touching the wall, but my body has bent in forward. The reason for bending forward like that is so that it will help your body to come up when you put your head in to lock it. So now let me do the head lock, and then I'll do the pushing. I'll come back to talk about the pushing as well. Okay? So this way. So 1, 2, 3. If you're watching my body correctly, you realize that when I'm locking my head, the water feels like it's bringing my body out. That's good. So that's another thing to really look at. Now, if you position like this to set off, your push will be very bad. So the best way is not to position like this. The best way is to correct it this way. Now let's work on the legs, okay? For many people, when they want to do their legs, the reason they don't get to do it well is that they end up throwing themselves forward instead of sprinting or pushing from the wall. Here is why. When they are about to set off, instead of them positioning like this to bring their legs up to knee length this way to push, they don't do that. They bring their body down. That is to bring their waist level middle section down to push, and that affects them. So let's look at the middle section down push as well, okay? So see that. So instead of doing this, do this. So this way. So this way. Don't do this one. And this one I'm going to show you. Don't do that one. Do not do this one. So this way. Don't do this. This is what I did. I'm good at this, so I can correct myself even when I do it wrong. So again, I'm going to repeat it 3 times. Don't do that one. This way. Don't do that one. Last one. Don't do this one. Instead, do this. When you put your head in and you lock it, you feel the water want to bring your body out. So for that to work well, do well to raise yourself, like hop gently from the ground to raise both legs up to the wall. And when it's coming to the wall, don't be in a rush to push. So don't rush to push on the wall. Be mindful that the push is to propel you forward. So if you rush to push, you know that you push, but you won't go as far and further as you're supposed to. So the best way is to take your time. Even if it can take you 2 seconds to get your legs to the wall well before you push, it's important. Be sure you get that very well. So let me correct that. So instead, do this. This is how I did it. Good. I'm going to do that 2-3 times, raising the legs to the wall, then I'll push 4 times, then we are good. So this way. Again. Do you see how high my leg is able to come? That is good. So at the end of the day, you can use that same leg that is at the wall to push. So now let me glide 4 times for you to see. And also, the purpose of that is to get your streamline and your body balance for body posture or position correctly. Okay? So that you take out all imbalances so that you end up panicking or not. I'll do 4 times. Last one. Thanks so much for watching. What did you learn? Share with me what you learned, and then if you have any question again, you can still ask and I will answer it. But what did I say? I'm going to repeat that again. Before you set up for a good glide, be sure your arm is positioned well, be sure your head goes in to lock it well, and then be sure your body back or your back is not attached to the wall where you are pushing from, or your body moving forward a little bit. And when you put your head in, you lock it. And also when you are moving from the wall, don't push yourself, but rather let your leg at the wall be what does the pushing. Now, last thing to take home. The harder you push, the further you go. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.